Hi Virgo, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do your April career, money, and love reading. We're going to get started, but I just want to show you guys this new piece that I have on. This is the ANKH necklace. I'm wearing the one in gold today. This is the newest piece on DreamTarot.store. The link is in the description box down below. I also have it in silver for any of you guys who are more of a silver babe. That's what it looks like. Super pretty. Very good quality. The link is in the description box if you're interested. I also put the link to one of my best sellers right now, which is my energy clearing spray. If you're interested in this, the link is in the description box down below. I sell it by the bottle, or you can buy a kit. And the kit comes with the spray. It comes with Palo Santo. It comes with white sage. And it also comes with your choice of black tourmaline or selenite. And it also comes with a mini candle. It's a lavender and white sage candle. So that comes in the kit. You can choose between the bottle or the kit if you're interested. Link in the description box down below. All right, Virgo, let's get started with your reading. We're going to start with your career or whatever you do for work. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Call Me is playing right now for career or work. I don't know what that's about. All right, you could get a voicemail. You probably missed a call. You probably didn't mean to. Guys, it's pretty early. It's pretty early. Okay. You probably didn't mean to, but it could be about a job offer or a job or your boss. Like, okay, maybe even on your off days, you're getting lots of calls from your boss and he'll like, call me back. And you're like, no. Because you know they just want to call you in the office or they're trying to switch your schedule around or something. So that's annoying. You may also miss a call from like a job opportunity, but it's okay. You just call them back. I also feel like at work, you know, you keep getting people who are like, call me. And it's like, do people not respect work hours? So I've seen that happening for you. All right, let's get your cards for your career or whatever Virgo does for work in April. Give me some cards for my Virgos for their career or whatever they do for work in April. Give me some cards, please. Ooh, I love that. Success, simplicity. Simplicity has been coming out for a lot of people. Okay, so success, simplicity. I feel like you're going to be more successful at work when you don't try too hard. Okay, this is equivalent to like starting a new job, wanting to prove your worth, wanting to be like the best employee you could be, the best sales rep you can be, the best representative you can be, whatever you do for work. And you know, a couple years later, you realize, listen, I'm getting paid by the hour. And not that you want to slack off. It's just like maybe you just did it. You overdid it. Also, too, there's something with like your boss or your coworkers. Like they appreciate it when you just be yourself. So there's something about that. I don't know. Okay. What else? You also you may have been moved to a department or something where it's like you're not doing as much hard work. I feel like appreciate it. You might have thought like, oh, excuse me, guys, I'm so tired. I mean, I'm not tired. It's early. I woke up early for a reason. Okay. Anyway, you may have been moved to a department where it's like you don't work as hard as you did in your old department. And you may be thinking, like overthinking, like, oh, does that mean that they don't think I can handle that workload? Or do they think that this is where I belong? No one thinks that's where you belong. It's just where you belong right now for the universe. Like they want you to take a load off and you're still going to be successful nonetheless. I feel like your new position or new department allows you to stay out of the spotlight, and that might bother you, but I feel like you're going to actually like that because it may bother you that, you know, oh, I'm used to always being recognized by my boss, or I'll have lunch with my boss, or, you know, I'm used to like people emailing me for help, but in this new department, I don't get emailed that much, or my boss really doesn't recognize me as much, or my coworkers, I don't get to see them. You're going to like it better that way with the success card and going forward. This is all a part of moving forward. So like a story for you guys. When I used to live in New York, and I think this was like kindergarten, I believe. My mom took me to like a higher learning school, and I remember I went to one class, and then the teacher was working with us, and then some people arrived at the door, and I guess the teacher told them like I was too advanced for that class. So then they took me to a second class, and you know, the second class was whatever. And it was like, okay, you know, then they observed me somewhere. They're like, no, she's too advanced for this class. So in the same day, they took me to another class, a third class. Okay. This third class, all girls, very small class. It had like it had like only like probably like 4 or 5 little girls and 2 women teachers, and I just felt so comfortable there. I was like, oh, I love it here, like, because it felt like maternal, like, you know, you have women teachers teaching you, you're surrounded by little girls like myself. I just felt like, wow, like I could get used to this. And guess what? They came and snatched my ass up and took me to the 4th class is where I stayed. And it was like, I was so sad to leave that comfort behind of that 3rd class, but it was like, they said I was too advanced, right? So it's going forward. And I feel like that's what's happening with you. It's like maybe you got comfortable in a certain department or role, and you're like, wow, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to leave this role because I'm so comfortable here, but it's like going forward. And, you know, maybe you're more comfortable with a more busy schedule or chaotic schedule, but I feel like simplicity, this is what you're owed this almost, like for having to work so hard for a long time. So you're going forward to a more simplistic role, but you're also going to be very successful in this role as well. And very incognito, if I have to say. Okay? And it's all a part of your journey. Okay? Also, bon voyage, is that French? Some of you guys are French. But yeah, bon voyage. So like, you know, goodbye. So this is part of your journey. It's kind of like, you know, the maternal instinct that I was talking about. It's like, I got so comfortable. I was like, oh yeah, but it's like, okay, this is your stop. I'm about to drop you off here. And it just feels so scary almost, and just kind of like, wow. But you're going to find that you actually like it. All right, so let's clarify these cards. I'm so sorry to keep yawning, guys. Maybe I should have made some coffee or something. I woke up early because I have to go meet a Virgo actually for lunch. I know some of you guys are confused. That's tea, it's not coffee. Okay. All right, what's success for Virgo? What's success for Virgo? What is success for Virgo in their career or however they make their money? Yeah, it's like within a company. Okay, so like, okay, you see, this is like the card. This card, right? Within a company, you're growing success, but also too, it's almost like, you see how there's like nowhere to go? You never want to get stuck in the same place. That's kind of what that's saying. So you'll find success in going forward. What else do we have here? You see, this says 60th birthday. It's kind of giving me like, you know, your work anniversary is coming up. And who did that come out for? I think that came out for Taurus. Your work, another earth sign, right? Your work anniversary is coming up, and it's kind of like, okay, did I move at all, you know? Or do I see myself being here? Because maybe you have moved, but like, do I see, or what else do I want out of this company if I'm going to stay? There's something like that going on. Okay, so let's clarify it with some tarot. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of all over the place. I don't know why. I'm like, maybe I need to sleep in a little bit more, but I really don't have the time today. All right, let's see. All right, 69 for you. 69 for you. Not 69. I'm dead. 69. 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands. You love your job. You love your position. You love your job, but there's no growth or something like that. Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands is very, or you don't feel motivated, right? It's like something switched. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse for you? Or you feel like people don't see your worth, because Queen of Wands attracts a lot of attention. There's something about, I'm not being seen for my potential at work. I should be so much further. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. So, and that's another thing. That's why the simplicity is here, right? Because it's like, stop working so hard and getting nothing back. That's what that is. So even if it seems like a slow down time, take that time to reflect. All right, I have time to think, to plan, to make my goals. This is what I want out of this company. You know, it's almost like an ultimatum almost. This is what I want out of this company because I know I'm worth it. I know I have what it takes. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to give it a chance. So I'm going to let it go for another year, maybe the next anniversary. If by this time I'm not in this position, or they don't see any opportunities, I'm not getting recognized for my worth, then I'll walk. There's something like that, the Chariot, right? Because you want to move on up and you have the potential to. And it's almost like you've been being kind of not complacent. It's kind of like that's just the vibe of wherever you work. It's like, you know, it's just suspected that people kind of stay in similar roles for a long time, but that's not what you want to do, you know? And you're like, if I need to go move on to the next, you know, place, I'll get in this chariot and ride. Okay, let's talk about simplicity for you. What is simplicity for Virgo? What is simplicity for Virgo? Simplicity, please. Gravity is playing right now, and I think that's very interesting because you see this feather, like, you know, gravity. All things that go up must come down. And this feather, think about how high it is in the sky. It's going to probably take forever to come down. And it's easily influenced as well, right? Because the wind can easily sway the feather anywhere. There's something about that, about being light, a light load, right? So maybe when it was a heavier load on your back, it was harder for you to see that you weren't getting your worth because you were always busy. Now that it's an easier load on you, it's like you're not as easily influenced. There's something like that. I don't know. There's something about that, like this freeness is allowing you to think for yourself. You know, not saying that you haven't been doing that, but it's like maybe you have more free time to really ponder, like, something's not right in here. Okay, what's the simplicity card? Yeah, something's not right. Look. It's like this person, you know, I'm working harder than them. How are they getting a better salary than me or something like that, right? It's like something has to be wrong. Treason. It's like you're starting to see behind the curtains, you know, of a company. You're starting to see the bad ethics. You could go watch Leo's reading, especially if you have like your like Leo Virgo cusp, or your Virgo birthday is close to Leo season. Definitely go watch Leo's reading. You will get messages in there for you. All right, let's see what else. And Taurus's reading, maybe even. Okay, let's see. Even someone that you're dating, maybe, because we have like this little cute relationship card. Someone that you, it doesn't even have to be someone you're dating. Someone you have a deep love and care for could be saying, hey, you know you deserve better, right? What else is here? This card cracks me the fuck up because of the word concubine. That card cracks me up. I'm really interested to see what that card is about. Maybe you've been trying to mask how you truly feel about trying to be very overly appreciative of your job because, you know, not a lot of people have that opportunity, but it's like, okay, you could be grateful all you want to, but you still deserve more at the end of the day, right? So let's see. What's this 67 card? Whoa, Magician, Ace of Cups. Like, you want to manifest things. You want to put the work in, and you're just trying to find something that's going to make you as happy as you feel like, you know, putting money into this company's pockets would do for them. It has to be reciprocated, right? And I feel like you do have goals and aspirations, and that's really what will make you happy. Like, maybe you haven't felt happy at work for a while and you're wondering why, but you haven't stopped to realize, oh, it's because, you know, I don't feel like I'm being valued. What's 29? Yeah, 3 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You know, when will I be able to reach this level? And it's not because I don't want to do it. I'm obviously doing the work, Magician. That's my goals, and I'm putting action behind it. But when are they going to realize this? That's who I am, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. When am I going to be able to build stability for myself? I need more money. There's something about that, right? Wanting to build stability for yourself, you know, set out for your future, possibly even build a family. And it's like, I need more money. Okay, going forward. Even if you make great money, it's like you need more. And it's not about like, oh, I need money. It's more like I need to be paid my worth. I need to be paid, you know, exactly what I'm doing for this company. Going forward, what's the going forward? What are you realizing going forward? It's like something you're not accepting anymore. So this could be like the higher ups, wherever you work in your company, and people just eat that shit up. You know, whatever they tell them, they just eat that shit up. It's kind of like, I'm no longer, I'm no longer hungry for what you guys are serving. I'm no longer appetized by this situation, by this deal, okay? There's something about that here. Yeah, something is just not making you happy at the end of the day, you know, when it comes to, something's not fulfilling you is what I want to say. And now you're kind of like, you know, even if you're masking these feelings, you have these undercover, that's the undercover card, undercover feelings of distrust in the company, undercover feelings of wanting to check the fuck out, you know, undercover feelings of just not being fulfilled, but you're not showing it. You may not be taking action, and maybe it's not calling for you to take action just yet, just kind of realizing, you know, and making plans about, okay, what's my next steps? What's my ultimatum? What's the 41 card, the undercover card? Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because you just feel like, you know, you're getting left out of a really good deal, and it's not fair to you, and it's starting to put you in your feelings a little bit, Virgo. What's 49? Lovers in reverse. You know, you used to kind of, I feel like when you first worked at a job, you felt like, wow, this was a great opportunity. I feel, you know, heard in this relationship. And now you feel like, you know, just a bunch of bull crap. Like, it's like, I'm not falling for what you're offering here. I'm just not even interested in it anymore. All right, so that's interesting. Let's get into your money then. So I think this is just calling you to reflect on your past year, especially if your anniversary is coming up, and see what is it that you do want more, right? Because you should be able to ask for those things, especially if you are doing the work. And if those things are not being done, if it seems like you just keep getting overlooked, then you know that that's not the place for you. All right, so let's see what's going on with your money, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo's money? Some of you guys need to, okay, Some of you guys need a change of city. So you may work in the city, and in the city it's more tough, right? Like they're more like, I don't know, something about like maybe you've worked in the city for so long, maybe you need to switch to like a more rural area. Maybe you'll be appreciated there more, because in the city everything's fast paced and everything's kind of cutthroat is what I'm hearing. I don't know. All right, let's see. Ooh, money, relaxation, nice. What else? Okay, adventures, nice. So some of you guys are gonna be taking a trip soon, Virgo. And power, okay, wow. Going forward again, right? All right, let's see. Let's see what this means for you. What's the relaxation for Virgo's money? What's the relaxation for Virgo's money? Some of you guys are going to be spending on like relaxing things like maybe CBD, weed, massages, hydrotherapy, acupuncture. What else am I getting? This could even like be books, right? Because she's reading a book. Maybe you're reading books or something. This could be things that just help you relax. You're going to be spending some money on. I'm getting sheets, like bed sheets, pillows. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. Relaxation, please. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you definitely need to take a load off because you've been a little uptight lately. What is this about, Queen of Swords? Oh, work. Work has been making you uptight, and you really value your off days, you know? And I think even if you had that boss that keeps calling you on your off days, it's like, fuck off, you know? Like, please, I don't want to think about work when I leave. Okay, what else for relaxation? Three of Swords. Interesting. What's going on in your love life? I mean, we're not even at love yet. Should I even... I'm going to keep this card out, but Three of Swords, something is hurting you here too. So you're using your money to relax here. I see that in April. Star card, and to heal yourself, really healing things. Hermit. And all alone. No one's invited on these little massage trips that you're taking or whatever you're doing. No one's invited. You kind of just want to be by your lonesome. You're not even in the best moods but most days. Eight of Pentacles, and you know, you're just trying to get things together. I see you spending probably a lot of money even for home stuff, home decor, just to get your home in order, to feel refreshed, and you just kind of want to be by your lonesome in April, especially when it comes to your money. What's the adventures card for you? Knight of Wands. If there is a trip opportunity to go somewhere, you're going to jump at that chance. Okay, tell me more. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Okay, there may be a trip offer that comes in from friends, family, lover, who knows. And at first you may say no, because you're kind of like self-loathing with the Five of Pentacles. Like, don't worry about me. I'll just stay home. But then like last minute, Knight of Swords, you're going to change your mind and go. I think that's going to be good for you. Yeah, the World card, it's like you're going to be traveling somewhere. Someone might bring this in. Maybe you're trying to save your money. You're like, no, I'm not going to go on a trip. But like last minute, you're going to jump onto the trip, you know? So just keep that in mind because, you know, some places prices change due to how late you book. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking, if the only reason you're not going to go on a trip is because you feel down or sad and you just kind of want to be by yourself, you will change your mind. So just kind of think about that. Save yourself some money. What's the World card? Just accept. Okay, just go. The World card is a Page of Cups. Yeah, traveling is going to kind of make you feel a little bit more better. You know, it's like there's almost like, you know, there's some closure you need, or there's you need to like release something, or you wish someone or a circumstance would apologize to you, right? Like you feel kind of like sorry for yourself, but not in a bad way. Kind of like, you know, I really do deserve an apology, or I really do deserve. This could even be with your job, right? You're like, how could they, you know, like treat me this way, you know? And or if this is a person, you feel the same way. So this is kind of going to heal you a little bit. This trip is like, okay, you know, because you won't be thinking about it. You'll be like kind of Six of Wands. I see you taking like lots of pictures. I see your friends and you just turning up celebrations. Your friends will, or whoever you're going with on this trip will definitely like put you on a pedestal. So it's kind of like recognition, you know, like you want someone to recognize something about you. This could be a lover, or this could be your job. It didn't happen, so you're feeling kind of sorry for yourself. I see you taking a trip with your money, and on that trip you will be recognized better, whether it's like taking bomb ass photos, or it's your friends or whoever you're going with uplifting you. Okay, interesting. We have the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. So it's like, I don't know, there's something here too where you could be lying to yourself. If, you know, your friends say, let's go take a trip, and you're like, I don't want to go. You're kind of like being shady to yourself or shady to your friends, because it's like, oh, they're just trying to do something nice for you. Like, I don't know. I see you in this energy where it's like, oh, Virgo, let's go on a trip. And you're like, no, I don't feel like it. But then last minute you're going to come, and it's kind of shady. So keep that in mind too. All right. What's just to your friends, not to me, but your friends might be like, this bitch just told us the other day they don't want to go on a trip with us. Now they want to go all last minute. So just kind of be wary of how you react when someone is trying to actually do something nice or invite you to something nice, okay? Because that's the recognition. All right, let's see. Power. Not really telling me much about your money, so I'm going to have to pull some more cards. I feel like your money is fine. It's not even about the money. I feel like there's emotions around your money, you know, or emotions around career. All right, Power is the Lovers, okay? What? Judgment card. What is this decision that you have to make? Oh, okay. Why are you so indecisive? Seven of Cups. About what? I'm so confused here. Two of Swords. You won't tell anybody either. So there's a decision that nobody knows. You keep this to yourself. Part of the reason why you're in this Queen of Swords energy, because you're struggling with this decision. This could even be a decision to move on from this job, or to start something new. Not even move on, maybe start not a career, but a business, or start something on the side. You don't tell nobody about this because you're very sensitive about it. It's really like, and then the Power is here too. It's like, what does the Power mean for this? Ace of Wands. It's like you have the power to create this beautiful thing and it turn out well. I think you're scared of what if it fails? Like you're scared of the embarrassment. What if it fails? But everybody has to start somewhere small, and I feel like it's not going to fail you, you know? And I think that whatever you're creating has a lot of potential to be something great, especially with this Ace of Wands here. It's like you don't like to tell nobody about it, though. You don't. So who are you? So how would you know if it's going to fail or not? You're not even getting opinions, you know? Maybe you got one opinion and someone was like, that's stupid. But, you know, people just really have to sometimes people answer like that out of jealousy. Let me tell you something. When I started tarot, I was still working my 9 to 5. I was so afraid to even film. I would only film like my legs and my feet. I would sit on my couch, put the camera up on a little table, and I would only film my freaking feet, okay, with the cards. That's how afraid I was. I was so afraid of being judged, people finding out. I didn't want no one to know I was reading. And it's just like, now that I look back at it, so dumb. It doesn't even matter. And I've made really I paved a great way for myself and even for my future, I feel like. And I'm so sensitive about this because it's the shit I love. But at the same time, I would not have traded this for anything in the world. Like, I'm so glad I took that leap of faith to create this. So, you know, Two of Swords, you don't want to tell anyone about it, that's fine. But one thing I don't want you to do is not go for it. You know, if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. But you definitely need to go for it. And it's been on your brain for a long time. And it's like Judgment, Lovers. Spirit is really calling you to make a commitment here. Judgment, Lovers, you know, and just know your potential. That's the Power card, okay? And I feel like you're so afraid to disappoint yourself. You know, you couldn't live with yourself if you disappointed yourself. Well, let me tell you something. We all disappoint ourselves, and even to the day you die, you're going to let yourself down. It's all about lessons, and you will never know unless you put yourself out there. So take that risk, Virgo. I feel like, you know, this is a time where you're just feeling very insecure maybe, but you have no idea that you're about to be like the biggest star. You have the Star card and the 6 of Wands, you know? So it's like, don't doubt yourself. Even on those days where you are feeling doubt, just kind of like push yourself, because you don't even see how beautiful you are, honestly. All right, let's move on to your love life. Oh, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh, I'm so tired. Hopefully I'll fall asleep at lunch. Woo. Hopefully I do not fall asleep at lunch. What time is it? Okay, we're a good time. All right, let's see. What's going on with Virgo's love life in April? What's going on with Virgo's love life in April? Patience, patience, okay? What else? Ooh, patience, pleasure. All right, you pushing P out here. Let me find out you pushing P. All right, what else? Okay. Openness. Nice. Okay. Okay. Working on your patience, Virgo, for something. Not rushing the process when it comes to something. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance in a relationship or in your love life, okay? That's like, okay, I'm getting this energy, right? Where it's like, say you watch tarot readings, and like tarot readers always say, oh, this person's going to come back and reconcile at this time, or they're going to propose at this time, you know? And it doesn't happen. And you're just like, oh, why the fuck is it not happening? I think that people fail to realize sometimes is that like, we only look at like what happened between you and somebody, but we don't look at like what else is going on in their life that affects their decision making. There's something about that, having patience with someone, because you don't have the whole story. If you're patient with this person, lots of pleasure. And eventually, this person will be open with you and tell you everything that they were going through. Therefore, you can understand. But right now, it's all about being patient and kind of being trusting, almost. Okay, I know that's hard, but that's what I'm getting. So what's this patience card? Oh, I need to drink this tea before it gets cold. Jesus. All right. Patience, please. Patience. Okay, yeah, be patient for a really loving, close relationship coming in. I see this be like the 10 of Cups, like building a family together, but you have to kind of be patient for it, right? Right now, it seems like you and this person are kind of distant or not communicating. This is what it feels like you guys aren't understanding each other. You may be ready to come back together. This person could be dealing with some stuff. Look at this person's face, right? And this person will come back around when they're ready. And you know, it's not about rushing someone. And you may be upset by that time. You might be like, okay, what the fuck took you so long? But I'm telling you, the situation goes deeper than what you think. Deeper than what you think. Kind of like how you won't speak about your dreams that you don't want to speak about, Two of Swords, and you would never tell a soul. It's kind of what's going on with someone right now. So you could understand that at least, right? What's the patience? And someone's very sensitive about what they're hiding, right? Okay. Yeah. So some of you guys is killing you. It's killing you to wait. That's the problem. And you feel like this person's just living it up. Maybe you even see them on social media living it up. I feel like it's not the truth self, you know? You guys know social media is very fake. Very much so, you know? But yeah, I feel like... So you just feel like someone's living it up. They're interested in other people. They're going on dates or whatever. Not the case. They could be trying to, you know, mask what's going on deep inside, you know, with their friends groups and trying to come off like everything's okay. Then you're like, okay, if they can post this, why aren't they speaking to me? Sometimes it's just not that easy because the thing is they can speak to you, but you're going to want answers. That's something that someone's avoiding. They're avoiding speaking about what's the elephant in the room. What's 27? Okay, King of Pentacles. So be patient. If you're looking for a strong commitment with someone, just be very patient, okay? If you're looking to build a family with someone, be patient, okay? Because, you know, it's going to be worth waiting for, I feel. What's 11? 8 of Swords, right? It's like you feel burdened and you feel stuck because you're like, okay, I can't just move on from this person. It's hard. I want to, but I can't. This person feels like they can't speak to you as well. You know, like I can't come to Virgo and speak to you. It's negative feelings on both ends. It's also obsession on both ends. What's this pleasure card, please? What's the pleasure card? So I guess patience brings pleasure and openness. All right, pleasure. You know, the thing is, you know how great this relationship could be. You've experienced that. You and this person do things that possibly no one else, like no other relationship you had, felt comfortable to do in front of each other. It's just a very, very like open relationship, shared hobbies when it's good, right? What else? There's some kind of shared hobby you and this person do together and it makes you so happy, Virgo. Like, it makes you so happy that you and this person have this shared hobby together. It could be anything, but there's something like that, you know, you don't connect with a lot of people on. And this person, especially a lover, and this person, like, and you can do that together and it's great. Also, someone seemed to be really up your ass a little bit, you know? Someone seems to be really up your ass for sure, you know? And that brings you pleasure too. You like that. Like, not in a bad way. It's kind of like, you know, oh, they're really into me. Like, someone really doesn't mind going out their way to showing you how much they're into you. Somebody would do anything for you, okay? Give you their shoes off their feet just for you, you know? And you really like that about this person. I feel like that's been a long time since you had someone like that too. Okay, what's this 50 card? The Moon. Deep emotions, right? Deep emotions for each other. You and this person. Knight of Pentacles. It was slow and gradual. I feel like you and this person were friends first and then became lovers. And it was a slow, gradual build up to a relationship or to a romantic relationship, right? What's the 10 card? Ace of Swords. So it's just the truth, you know, that this person would do anything for you. And they do it, you know, it's almost with that Ace of Swords. They do it because, like, it's not even because they love you. It's because I feel like, okay, this could also, because, you know, the Ace of Swords, yeah, so there's something here too, okay? So this person is just a nice person, you know? They do things because they love you, but they also do it because it's just the right thing to do. So they would, and that's a problem, I think, okay? So this is the problem. Someone's just too nice, and I'm not lying, because the Ace of Swords, okay? Let me try to explain this to you guys. Ace of Swords is head over heart. So if someone is being up your asshole, is because they're just really like to be that kind of person. It doesn't have to do anything with their emotions for you. Now, the problem with that lies is that, okay, if it has nothing to do with their emotions for you, do they treat everybody like this? Yes, they do, okay? And that makes you feel like you can't trust this person. It's like, damn, do you have to be like that with every bitch or every guy? Do you have to be so nice? Do you have to give them the shirt off your back? Do you have to kiss everybody's ass? There's something like that. That could have been a problem between you and this person. But you like this about this person, but you just don't like that the fact that they could be doing that with everyone. That really ticks you off. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, openness, please. Openness. Jesus, these readings are so long. If someone waits too long, though, Virgo, you will have another option. And I do see competition here, you know? I do see competition here. And it's unfortunate, but if someone doesn't make a move quick enough, you know, you will have another option, because you're not going to wait forever here, okay? It's just not happening. What's 33? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you want to be happy, and you're not being happy doesn't mean waiting, right? You can have patience, but you're not about to wait so long, and I wouldn't advise you to either. Page of Pentacles is here as well, you know? Someone will come back with like an offer or with a plan to commit, but by that time, someone else is giving you this Page of Pentacles too. And it's like, you know, it's a little conflict here. All right, I'm going to get your last words, and then we're going to continue this in the extended reading. In the extended reading, I'm going to go deeper into your person's energy. I'm going to see their current feelings for you, their next actions towards you. We're going to get the outcome. We're also going to get their last words, and I'll pull some of these cards for them, okay? All right, first, let's get your last words before we go. I may need to take a nap. I don't even know what's up with me. It's like literally, what time is it? It's 9 a.m. All right, let's see. Last words, please, for Virgo. Last words for Virgo. I want to get all the readings done today so that we can start fresh, you know? I can start doing next week's readings early. Insecure, you know? I was feeling that in you, Virgo, but it's okay. You know, you are that it girl, it guy. Everybody gets insecure, but I don't want it to like, control your actions and your, you know, you going after your goals. That should never interfere with that. Still be the best you can be. Winter, could be dealing with the winter baby. That would be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius under the bed. I don't know what's under your bed, or something's left unsaid or unfinished. Cancer, you could be dealing with the Cancer. We have party time. Okay, so maybe going to a party soon. You know, maybe that you didn't want to go to, but you're going to end up going last minute. All right, I'm in love with you. Whoa, talk about it. Then we have not interested. Oh, God. We also have friends first. Very unbalanced, one-sided. Interesting. We have leave me alone. We have two independents. And moving on. Okay. We're going to continue this in extended reading. If you want to follow me there, link will be in the description box down below. Also, if you want to shop my store, any of my products, the link will be in the description box down below. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. If you want to follow my Instagram or my second YouTube page, both of those links, everything is down below, guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in extended, or I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.